That is it. That is it. Yeah.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello everyone and welcome to Southern California. The venue is Dignity Health Sports Park. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It's Hoffenheim taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, after that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation, and the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win, and a good win here will set the tone for the season.
Really important tackle. A look at the initial 11 for Hoffenheim.
Well, on paper, it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful.
Oh, they
today.
could be in here, Stuart. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Shot from long range. Simple save, really. Effective challenge. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Well, there's a certain flair and panache about Sam Kerr in all aspects of the game. We tend to think that she's made to dominate a match like this.
Well, if Cross is coming to the...
Opportunity! And that's a very good parry. Ball. By Chelsea. Moving it forward. And let's give credit to the defending. Kerr. Getting forward. Must take the lead here. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Pressure applied. Jana Feldkamp. Ball is loose. No way through. Can they jump in front? Strong hand on that one. And Chelsea have given it away. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Good ball over the top. And a goal kick will be next. Johanna Rytting Kanerud. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw in to come. Rytting Kanerud. Nusken. And getting the better of a marker. Can she put it away? Real chance. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, that was really close. Great decision by the assistant.
Substitution time it is here. Jana Feldkamp. A very effective challenge put in. opportunity to deliver the cross. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Well, credit for that piece of ball winning. Now, what can she do next? Well, what a glorious chance to grab the first goal of the contest.
Well, you have to say that's a wasted opportunity to get their noses in front here. Golden opportunity.
Doesn't want to give it away here. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Nice weight on the pass. Can she put it away? And in range. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So underway again, Chelsea with the lead, but absolutely no room for complacency. A very good tackle. And playing it through. And darting through. Chance still on. And wonderful finesse. A bit unfortunate.
Well, it's an audacious attempt. She just puts too much on it, and the result is it goes over the crossbar.
Good-looking move. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And what a finish this is. Hit with the laces, hit with power, and hit with accuracy. What a great volley.
Oh, fancy footwork. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances. Well, as the stats confirm, Chelsea have controlled the ball, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Good O'Reilly. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, in with a chance! Smuggled away. Well, it was a brilliant break, but no goal as a result.
Well, forget the finish and just admire the way they counter-attacked there. They did it with such pace and quality.
And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. Regained possession. Incisive pass. Just needs to steady herself. And it's got to be. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And really should have been able to. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Can she put this one away? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. And goes for goal! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Let's see about the delivery. Not to be in terms of the finish. Chelsea regaining possession. Erin Cuthbert. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Oh, good vision. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Guro Reiten. He's made a really good intervention there. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Well, that is how to play advantage. Well, we saw what was going through the mind of the referee, but in the end, she says free kick. Three minutes of added time here. And in with a real chance. Palmed away by the keeper. A Chelsea corner. Now sending it in. And that's fine goalkeeping. She got the touch. So the final whistle now. It goes down. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Not too far from downtown Los Angeles, we're at Dignity Health Sports Park in Southern California. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game moments away. It is Chelsea, and they take on the Houston Dash.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
This is what they'll be facing today.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
It could be on for her. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Oh, cut out straight away. But a big sigh of relief. I'll tell you what, it almost proved costly.
Well, I think it's fair to say she's got away with a big mistake there.
And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Lucy Bronze. Opportunity it is. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort though. Charles. Macario. James. Catarina Macario. Given away by Chelsea. Oh, skipping away. Well, a good tackle. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Delivered into the box. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. And they will make the change now. Well, that one has promise. Losing possession. James. Now Chelsea showing good width. And the cross into the middle. Over the great clearance. High quality defending. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation. Well, Chelsea have controlled the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
In with a chance. Can't miss, surely. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And a tidy challenge. Oh, big opportunity. In position. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
A chance then for the respective managers to address them. Well, away they go again, and it was an eye-catching display by Chelsea in the first half of this match. Sandy Baltimore. And Chelsea have given it away. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Well, Chelsea have had a change of plan here. They're now trying to keep possession rather than looking to penetrate. But it's a dangerous approach if they don't keep the ball well enough.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Unable to keep the ball that time. Diana Ordóñez has eyes for goal. Oh, a good diving save. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, a short corner here. Angles it back and able to close down the shot. Well, when you're down by a couple of goals, you simply have to be opportunistic.
Well, if they don't take those sort of chances, there's no way back for them here.
And the defensive intervention there. Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first half contribution. How about your assessment?
Well, she'll be pleased with her first half display. Her movement was good, as was her passing. And of course,
well, from close range, not ideal. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Dicing with a bit of danger here, and they will be awarded a free kick for that. Bachmann. Good tackle. Well, Chelsea being afforded too much space here. And it's played into the centre. The chance is on. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And what a finish this is. Hit with the laces, hit with power, and hit with accuracy. What a great volley.
And the ball back with Chelsea now. This looks promising, but they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, nice ball over the top. Genuine chance. Oh, good hit, close shave. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Well, I have to say, Chelsea have been a joy to watch today. Just look at those stats. They've been in complete control of this game.
Brighton. And there she is, in with a chance. And Chelsea win the corner. Playing it in. And cleared off the line. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. That's very effective, good high pressing. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Surely! Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea, to the delight of their fans around the world.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, a good all-around performance from her, just what we've come to expect. Interested to get your assessment.
Well, it was a good performance. She worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And her team won. What more could you ask for?